So, I hope you've got some space to move around because we are going to play a little game. It's a bit of a silly game, but it's good to help us get all our wriggles out before we spend some time listening to Jesus. So this is a game a bit like traffic lights. I'm going to shout out something from the story and there's an action that I want you to do for each thing that I say. So, the first thing that I might say is the people. And when I say people, I want you to walk around and rub your tummy and be a bit grumpy. Be like one of those 5,000 people who was very hungry and wondering where their dinner was going to come from. So when I say people, walk around and rub your tummy. When I say Jesus, I want you to lift your hands up like you were praising God, like Jesus did when he prayed for the food. So when I say Jesus, lift your hands to praise God. When I say fish, I want you to swim around the room pretending to be a fish. When I say bread, I just want you to sit down on the floor and just be like a big piece of bread. Just sit on the floor doing nothing, like bread does if it's on the floor. And lastly, if I say the little boy, I want you to lift up your food like you're giving it to Jesus. So, just a reminder, if I say people, you walk around and rub your tummy. If I say fish, you swim around like a fish. If I say Jesus, you praise God. If I say little boy, you give your lunch to Jesus. If I say bread, you just sit on the floor. So, stand up and let's get ready. First of all, be the people. Walk around, rub your tummy. Now be the fish. And can you now be Jesus? And now be bread. Just sit on the floor for bread. Well done. Now, can you be the little boy? Give your lunch. And now be the hungry people again, wandering around. Be grumpy, rub your tummy. Now be bread. Well done. Now be people again, wandering around, rub your tummy. Now be fish. Now be bread. Now be fish. Now be Jesus. Now be bread. Now be Jesus. Now be the hungry people wandering around again. Now be the little boy. Give your lunch. Now be Jesus. Now be fish. Now be Jesus. Now be the little boy. Now be the hungry people again. Walk around being hungry and grumpy. Now be Jesus. Well done. I'm sure you did all those actions really well. You can play the game again later if you want to at the end. Now we're going to have time where we listen to Jesus and see what he wants to say to us about today's story. So get something nice and comfy to sit on or lie down if you prefer, and let's get ready to listen to Jesus.